In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to add another account in Google Authenticator. If you use two-factor authentication, adding each service you care about into one trusted app keeps your sign-ins fast and secure. Before we begin, make sure you have Google Authenticator installed on your phone and you're signed in to the website or app that's asking you to set up two-factor authentication, often called 2FA. You'll typically see an option on that site to set up an Authenticator app, and that's what we'll connect now. Start by opening the Google Authenticator app on your phone. You'll see your existing codes, if you have any. If it's your first time using the app, you might see a brief setup prompt. Just follow the on-screen guidance and proceed to the main screen. Next, look for the plus icon at the bottom right corner of the app. Tap it to add another account. This brings up two ways to add your new sign-in method: scanning a QR code or entering a setup key. Use whichever option your website or app provides. If you choose scan a QR code, allow camera access if prompted. Point your camera steadily at the QR code shown on the website or app that's enabling 2FA. Make sure the code is fully inside the frame and well lit. The app will recognize it automatically, no need to press the shutter. As soon as it reads the code, the account is added. If you prefer to enter a setup key, or that's what the site provides, type the account name so you can easily recognize it later. Then carefully paste or type the secret key exactly as shown by the service. Pay attention to uppercase and lowercase letters and avoid extra spaces. Most services use time-based one-time passwords, which is the default in Google Authenticator, so you can leave that as is unless your service specifies otherwise. When you're done, confirm to add the account. You'll now see the new account in your list with a 6-digit code and a small timer that counts down. The code refreshes every 30 seconds. When the website asks for your verification code, enter the number currently shown in Authenticator before the timer runs out. If it changes mid-entry, just use the next code. If a code ever fails, double check that your phone's date and time are set automatically, since time sync is essential for these codes to match. That's it. You've successfully added another account to Google Authenticator, making your sign-ins more secure without adding hassle. Keep your backup or recovery options safe, and you'll be ready whenever you need to verify your identity.